All right, that was a nice trade. I want to see if the market kind of holds the pullback here. We have that wick underneath this low and through this bullish imbalance. So perhaps we may get a continuation to the upside here, maybe. We got a few more minutes until the orb forms. Looks like we're ping-ponging back and forth between the standard deviation 1 and 2. Or the midpoint. So it looks like the market kind of is just basically using the initial balance to rotate back and forth here. Seems like that's what the market is doing here. Or at least the measurements from yesterday's initial balance. We'll see what we get for today. Oh yeah. I don't know. And that's what sucks the most, you know, because I mean, I gotta stop doing that too. Okay. All right, so we got about 2 more minutes before the orb is officially formed. I like how the Nasdaq kind of stopped me out of that move right there, or going higher. It looks like gold is on the same shit. Yeah. It's like gold is on the same shit right now. Yeah, the one thing about trading gold is that, man, sometimes the market will get so close to your target and then for whatever reason reverse and run to your stop. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Z? Mm. All right. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna start doing is just having it on the chart already, because that is just so annoying. That's the most annoying thing in the world. Yeah, I think. Mm. Yeah, I see that, man. Stuff like that can definitely be frustrating, man. I mean, because I'm gonna have a 20-point stop, and sometimes the market just finds a way. And you know what? I'm just shorting the market now. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Like the market just finds a way, man. It finds a way to stop me out, and then it just comes back down. Hmm. Man, that's insane. Wow, that's and I guess, man, you know, that's insane. That is insane, man. That is insane. Okay. All right. All right, man. All right. All right, man. Okay, let me see if I can try another short. Because it's gonna probably come back. Because I mean, we got this range breakout. I mean, I doubt the market doesn't look like it wants to continue to push higher here. Maybe. This is a Nasdaq, man. I gotta stop trying to. Hmm. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if this is a range breakout. Yeah. I don't know why I keep trying for shorts. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know why I just keep taking these shorts. I mean, I know these short setups is gonna stop me out 10 times before it works, man. I don't know, man. I just know that they suck, and I just keep taking the shorts, man. I don't know why. Uh, we'll see if we'll get the market to kind of trade back into the opening range. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's looking like the market is gonna come back and stop me out here, but man, uh, mm, All right, man. All right. Hmm. I'm gonna try one more short at these highs right here. I'm gonna try one more short. I'm gonna try one more short here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the Nasdaq doesn't hurt my feelings too bad here. On my tick chart, it ran the liquidity above that high. So that's kind of why I tried for the short. We'll see, man. I mean, so far so good, man, but it has to finish here. Am I being scaled? All right, let's see if the Nasdaq would just fill that profit target right there without being nasty to me. Of course. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my dog real quick. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised about that. Surprised that the Nasdaq did that, honestly. Mm. Mm. Oh shit, you know what? Mm. Okay. So we got that nice short from the highs here. Kind of figured that after I kind of swiped the liquidity above I mean, you don't really see it on the 1-minute chart, but on the tick chart, I saw the run on liquidity and then the failure back down. So I was like, well, let me at least try, I guess, right? I mean, does hmm. Yeah, I'm starting to see that honestly, I mean, the only thing that you kind of need to watch out for with the orb is just well, at least on the Nasdaq, at least the Nasdaq doesn't seem to really respect the orb like that. Hmm. Okay, look at gold. Hmm. The Nasdaq does not appear to really respect the orb. I mean, once it breaks out, it doesn't, and I guess. Hmm. You said it has one of those difficult days, yeah. Are you having a hard time this morning with the? Honestly, I was up about $1,600 in one of my Tradify accounts, and for whatever reason, man, I hit daily loss limit in that account, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I mean, I was Well, I was kind of trading the reaction of the news with gold, and for whatever reason, I try to trade gold regularly, even though it was reacting to news, and I over leveraged and I paid for it. I was up $1,600 on gold today. I guess I was just overconfident this morning. I had about 3 great trades back to back on gold. And I thought I was a market wizard, and instead of just adjusting to what was happening, I got angry and I over leveraged. And it just seems like it's just the same old stupid song, man. It's the same old song, man. This is what makes trading hard. Psychology. Nothing changed except me. Nothing changed except what I created on the chart so I can get another hit. I just wanted another win, and I keep doing this stupid shit. I keep doing it when I get a payout. I keep doing it when I get multiple winning trades. It's back to back to back to back. It's so challenging to maintain your discipline when you get that win. And when you get multiple wins back to back, it's hard to leave a heater, is what they say, right? Honestly, man, I think it's just more psychological than anything, Alfred. I think you're on the right track though. If you're green, then yeah, try to avoid going into New York because more than likely, with all those euphoric chemicals that we got running through our system after a win. Yeah, I just missed a good trade here on gold. You know, honestly, this is the kind of stuff that it's just so frustrating when you know, I let these types of trades slip by. I don't take them when the setups are there, you know. The setup is here on gold and I didn't even take it. And it's bullish on gold, so I really don't want to short the thing. Because shorts would be kind of challenging. That would have been a nice long right there on gold. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, there's really no. Oh, I'm on a 5-minute on NQ. I was like, dude, where's all these I know there's imbalances somewhere. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, there's really nothing right now. Man, this is your current low right here. What is that? 308, 38. All right, so the high of that is 293. 293. The low of that candle right there is 725. So yeah, that could be the range that the market is currently trying to trade in. Damn, you just. Hold on. Did you get your last day with your XFA, Alfred? These rules of engagement. You're not trading tomorrow? Oh, okay. That's fine. You know what? I'll take a long here. It kind of bounced at the yesterday's initial balance low, so let's see. If I can kind of get a good entry, I'll take it. All right. So I did take the initial balance low, yesterday's initial balance low right here. We could potentially see a bounce. That's all I'm looking for, is a bounce. See if we get a bounce from the initial balance low here. I am paying attention to this liquidity down here though. All right, so we're seeing a little bounce. That's what I like to see. Nice. And I guess it's no surprise, right? It's no surprise that trading recklessly and trading on tilt lost me a lot of money this morning. Calming down, taking a deep breath, looking at the charts and getting in at strategic areas got me my money back. Go freaking figure, right? Go figure. What the hell? Okay. We'll see if this holds. I mean, I'm not going to add to this. I'm not going to add to any more of my positions on the Nasdaq because it just becomes frustrating. You can turn a, there we go. All right, so half the position is off. We're positive again. My God, all that money that I made back just now, even though I'm glad I do appreciate the fact that I did break even. Because I think I was down about like 12, maybe 12. I don't know how much I was down. I was just trading on tilt and I was just taking trades. And I don't know what it is, man. This week, I mean, the last couple of weeks, I've been getting payouts. So I got to stop saying I don't know what it is. It's just payout fever. It feels like every time I take a payout, I go on tilt. As crazy as that sounds, I go on tilt every time I take a payout. All right, so we got half of that position off. That's fine, you know. Not a big deal, I guess. See if we can kind of get another. So I'm not gonna take any more trades until it kind of, until we see what they kind of do at these lows right here. We do got a low right there. We do got a low right there. I don't want to see what they do at the lows here. We got about 4 more minutes until today's initial balance is formed. I've been trading off of yesterday's initial balance, and I think that's what I'm going to start doing moving forward, is just start paying attention to what happens at the initial balance, because last night even NFP respected. I mean, it stopped right here at that high right there. Oh yeah, you guys can't probably see that. It's like a pivot high right here that the market just, it ran the liquidity above that high right there, that pivot high. Let me draw it out. Yeah, you got the failed. You have the failed breakout. It breaks back in. This is the pivot, and that's the high that it swept after NFP, and then we got that move right back down. And that was the initial balance from yesterday. So I'm going to just start keeping an eye on just the initial balance. You can see it right there. It ran that high right there. The one thing that I have to stop doing for sure is you know, I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna take a. Okay. I'm gonna set a buy limit right here, or a buy stop, after it takes that low out. What is that? Where's that low at? 20. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a limit above that, below that low here. Set a limit right there. But if it does a change in state of delivery back above that standard deviation, all right, let's see what it does. All right, so we got the liquidity sweep below that low. That's what I was kind of looking for here. I kind of expect for the market to kind of push back up after it kind of took the liquidity underneath that low right there. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I took this long. We'll see what happens here. All right, so we're seeing that push that I was expecting. Hopefully it can kind of sustain itself. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I was hoping that we can kind of get same. Hold on. My position. right, so we got that off. We got half the position off. Let's see if we can kind of get the third and fourth target hit here. I do see that we're in a bearish imbalance right now. But I'm pretty sure it's going to want to go back to maybe 30K, maybe close to it before bears start really coming in. All right, so we got that third target filled. Now we're just looking for that final target. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. I kind of want to be it before that low right there, because we could see some bears come in. All right, cool. We got that position off. I do got a gold position on right now as well, but I'm just gonna maintain the Nasdaq on this stream. But just know that my gold play is playing out. All right, so we just hit profit target on gold. I have one more runner contract on gold. Just have one more runner. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Should this be a wake-up call? Should this be a wake-up call? Should I wake up? Should I wake up? Should I wake up? Who knew? Who knew? Taking strategic trades is how you do things. Who knew? All right. We literally came back from a $1,500, 12, however much I was down, and now we're up about $800-900. Just taking good trades. Wow, who knew? All right. I mean, yeah, they definitely can be. That's why I'm not putting all my eggs in the Nasdaq. That's why I'm trading gold on the side, because the Nasdaq is kind of crazy right now. I mean, we enjoy the volatility for sure. We enjoy the volatility, but man, Nasdaq, you're gonna have to calm all that crazy ass shit down, man. 299. All right. So we got this. So I think now the market is going to start. All right. So we got the initial balance, and it does look like we could see an easy short at the 50% of the initial balance. It's looking like an easy short right there. If the market were to come back into this area, it does look like we will get a rejection. We have an imbalance right there. We have the EMA slope down. If we get a pop back up, we could see a rejection. It doesn't mean we'll see a reversal, but if we see a pop above this high, and I'm so glad that I took the profits right there before, because as we talked about, the bears did come in that area right there. So I am glad that we took those profits right there. Or I gotta stop saying that because it's triggering for me. I don't commit blasphemy like that. We took off our profit target right there. Ah, dang. Keep trying to say I took profits. I didn't take shit. Hit my profit target. Damn it. All right. You said, "Oh, I took my profits." Yeah, I took my profit target. I don't commit such blasphemy. Uh, yeah, I was happy because it hit my profit target before it rejected at those highs. You're absolutely right, Alfred. It's blasphemy to take profits before price hits your TP. It's blasphemy. Don't ever forget that. Mm. You know, sometimes when I see shit like that, rerun the tapes. Rerun the tapes, Alfred. You'll see that your boy Sherm did, in fact, get a profit target hit. Let the record show that I indeed got a profit target hit. And that in no way, shape, or form did I take TP, that I took profits before price hit my TP. Can we get away with another long here? Because it does look like the bulls are kind of failing. It does look like the bears are failing here. Can we get away with another long? All right, so I'll look for a long, shit, right here. Nasdaq was like, nope. Okay. All right, so the Nasdaq. Okay. All right, Nasdaq, bitch. Shit, you know what? Gold does look like it's about to. Gold does kind of look like it's about to short. All right. I'm gonna see if I can kind of get away with the sweep of that low right there. Okay. I'm gonna try to get in again. I think that was just the Nasdaq being the Nasdaq here. It swept that low right there. If it pops back up, I want to go. Okay. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on. You don't got to come back and stop me out. Yo, the gold and Nasdaq are doing the same thing right now. The same way that the Nasdaq is pushing higher, gold is pushing higher from the lows as well. Gold and Nasdaq are besties. There we go. There we go. Got half the position off. Or about a quarter of the position off. I know, right, Red Kid? You know, honestly, in the old days, I would do something like that. When the bears actually meant something. When it actually meant something to be a bear. But it's just so challenging to do that nowadays, man. Come on, Nasdaq, with that bullshit, man. Come on. Oh my God. Thank you, Nasdaq. You don't gotta do shit like that, man. God damn. Thank you. My God. Mm. You think we're going to sub 700? Mm. Please, gold. I promise I'll get out. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just wanna break even. That song works every time. You serenade gold, it works every time, baby. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just profit target fill, baby. I'm gonna trail this up. I'm done with gold and Nasdaq this morning. I'm done with both of these instruments. Gonna trail this up. I think that's probably all we get there. I think that's all we get. All right, cool. All right, man. I'm done in this account, man. I could have sworn I told it I don't want to see this. I should have stayed him. I should have. No, gold, don't do it. No, no. All right, so the Nasdaq came back and stopped me out. All right, let me just go get into my paper trading account because I'm done. I'm not taking any more trades in my in this account. I'm not taking any more. Shit came back. Came back from a couple of losses. Yeah, I don't know what that would be right there. That just has to be like let me see from yesterday's session. Yeah. Don't forget the screen. Okay. I mean, that's kind of right to switch. I mean, I don't know. What is that? 217. We'll see what happens. This is the standard deviation. This is standard deviation 1 for the midpoint. All right, so yeah, we kind of have to wait. Yeah, Red Kid, you was right, man. He was right. Shit, we damn near about to touch 700 right now. We about like, what, 50, 60 points away? Yeah, gold actually might be setting up for the drop, actually. It might be setting up for the drop. Let's see what happens at 143 on gold. It says that it's bearish is bullish on the daily chart. They're saying it's bullish on the daily chart. That's bullish. I guess it must be what they're talking about. Is the overall structure is bullish, which is true. The overall structure on the daily chart is bullish, but the daily candle is not. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. We took out the yesterday's daily low. Oh shit, yesterday was an outside inside bar. Actually, I don't care. It is bullish on the weekly chart, though. That is bullish on the weekly chart. All right, so we'll see if gold shorts here. I am kind of tempted to take that short though. Around 850, 900. Shit. Man, I got, man. Yeah, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. No way. No way, dude. No way. No way. No way. I swear, dude. I swear. I swear. All right, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Gold just sat there and just hesitated. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, my boots in me. I love my boots. Yeah, my boots in me. Gold continuously tries to teach me this lesson, and for whatever reason, I choose just to disregard the lesson. I choose to disregard the lesson every freaking time, man. I freaking swear, dude. I had a great entry. I didn't want to necessarily lose profits, so I readjusted my target, and come to find out, look at this. Oh my God. All right, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so tired of letting fear. Dude, I literally had an entry right here, man. And I took profits at the midpoint, thinking that it might bounce here and piss me off and bounce back up. But no, gold does this crap right here. It did what it was supposed to do, I guess. It did what it was supposed to do. It came back down and retested its lows. I didn't think that it was going to do it, though. I thought it was going to come back up and do all the stuff and then go down. But of course, it goes straight right back down, man. Of course it does. All right, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I must be thinking about gold because I literally put myself back on the gold chart. Okay. You know what, Red Kit, man? What if I did still have that entry all the way up here, man? Dang. What if I had that entry all the way up here? I'd be up 200-300 points right now. 200-300 points. All right. So we'll see. I almost messed up. Let's see. Let's see if what the market does as it tries to come back into the initial balance. I guess what I should wait for is for them to kind of reject. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay. You got the rejection. If the bears fail here, I want to buy into their stops. the move higher here. If I can get a better entry lower, if I can get a better entry like at like 670 or something like that. All right, so yeah. All right, so I bought into these I bought into the seller's stops here. We'll see if we can get a move back, going back to the initial balance low here. We'll see. Don't know where I should take profits at. Probably like 780 maybe. 7. Yeah, 7, probably like 779 or something like that. All right. All right, so that's great. Oh wow, looks like the Nasdaq is showing your boy some love right now, man. So now you're long from 669. Yeah, that's a good or 669. Oh yeah, that's a good entry. Really good entry. Uh, 154. $150. All right, 152. 152. Yeah, we can see that probably. There's a range right there at 154. So we'll see if gold rejects at 154. There's a bunch of liquidity sitting at 148, but I think those get ran. All right, so we definitely had a good entry. I guess if I took my profits where I said I was going to, I would have been out of this with $700 more, but yeah, I mean, I can see that. I mean, the market is trying to go lower. The daily chart is super bearish, right? Well, the daily candle is bearish, not the daily chart, but the daily candle is bearish. I don't normally do this, but let's go and hit him off with a little bit of the remix. But yeah, I normally don't look at these higher time frame charts. Wow, okay. All right, Nasdaq. All right. All right, Nasdaq. Mama ruling that body, got every man in here wishing. Damn, Nasdaq. All right. I was about to say, Nasdaq, don't do me like that on stream, girl. Like, damn. Trying to embarrass your boy on stream. Man, they always say you gotta watch out for the ones that'll try to embarrass you in public, right? They try to start a fight with you in public. And it's freaking gold. Nice one, Nasdaq. Nice. Damn. Hmm. I guess I should have took it at 880 then, huh? You know, I think what I might start doing is because for whatever reason, I find myself continuously doing the same shit. Continuously doing it. If the market is showing me one thing and is going against what I wanted to do, I'll go against it every time. I mean, I guess it did pull back into, I mean, it made two bearish imbalances on the way down. It did run this first one and then it tapped into the second one. You think so? I mean, the next target down would be the SD1 for the low. Well, you know what, man? I'm SD1, SD2, SD3. Because I just know that it's just doubled down. You know what? Let me see this. Yeah, so honestly that doesn't even look like didn't even look like that. 332. So it looks like SD3 is just this doubled. So if I do something like this, I'm going to see if the market reacts at the midpoint of this. We'll see if they react at the midpoint, and this could probably be a target back up or a move back up. 337. Damn. $437. Oh shit! You know what, man? You know, I just thought about it. Maybe the market is trying to. I mean, isn't the banks closed? The institutions are closed tomorrow, right? I think they're trying to get everything done today. They're trying to get everything done today. And that was on the 5 minute. All right, so I'm gonna probably have to start doing that. So there was a 5 minute order block that I did not notice. We took the trade this morning. I just didn't notice it. And there's another 5 minute order block. Let me just start drawing these order blocks. I did not see that. I'm going to see right here. I just drew this 5 minute order block right here. And funny how all I was looking for was a sweep of the liquidity, not knowing I was in the midpoint of a 5 minute order block this whole time when I took that trade this morning. I didn't know that. I did not realize that. I need to start. I need to probably structure this better. What I probably need to start doing is maybe at night during the evening stream where the market is kind of slow and choppy, we should probably just start reviewing the price action, going through all the time frames and looking for order blocks and I guess basically just order blocks and trend lines, engineered liquidity. But Asia be moving too sometimes, so it's like I'm gonna have to probably be dynamic with it because Asia moves sometimes too. All right, I'll try my best, I guess. I'll try my best. The market be making these measured moves. All after the fact. And then, okay. Yeah, y'all guys know I'm going to be here tomorrow. It's like an early close tomorrow. I'll do my regular time tomorrow. We'll find something. We'll find a trade. You know, we'll always find something. I love my boots, yeah, my boots in me. I love my boots, yeah, my boots in me. That's a song that I watch too much of my daughter's cartoons. All right. I have that jingle stuck in my head. Maybe I gotta kind of stop doing that. I'm gonna go short here. It's rejecting off of kind of got a horrible entry here. I would have preferred to have gotten in closer to the would have preferred to gotten in closer to the level. Dang. Dang. Hopefully this thing doesn't pop back up here. If it pops back up, you know, I'll re-enter short. Of course it's gonna pop back up. Bears, you just suck, man. You just suck. You just suck, Bears. You just suck. All right. Get back in short. At that okay. There's a bearish imbalance right here. After it taps into that bearish imbalance. Okay, so we got to tap into that bearish imbalance. I'm gonna put my order right there. Man, if the Bears can find some follow through here, we can probably go to 650. I'll go to 660. Since the Nasdaq is the devil, we'll go to her favorite number. Okay. All right, so we got to tap into that bearish imbalance. I don't think the market is going to hold here, so I think we do see a drop. All right. Let's see if we can get this profit target filled. Come on, Nasdaq. You know that's your favorite number. Hit it. You know that's your favorite number. Hit that. Oh, wow. Dude, no way. Dude, no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Nasdaq. No way. Wow. No way. No way. No way. No way the Nasdaq did that. No way. Okay. All right. I can't wait on the Nasdaq. Either she's gonna hit it or not. But all right, guys. Of course, the Nasdaq found a way to miss my target, literally by like a point. I don't understand how she did that. I really don't. I really don't see anything to the left that would suggest that the market would make a complete retracement like that. But the Nasdaq found a way. She found a way. So, but all right, guys. I do appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.